Now coming into one of the most important stations on this branch line, which is Walthamstow Central, which is the northern terminus of the Victoria line.
Walthamstow Central.
I think she used to get someone after I was 7.
Here's Walthamstow Central. It's a very busy station, Walthamstow Central.
Walthamstow Central. This is the train to Chingford. This is the train to Chingford. Next station, Wood Street.
We've left Hymes Park and we're now pulling into Chingford.
Next station, Chingford, where this train terminates.
We've got the sidings here, which are used to stables trains. Welcome to Chingford Station, which is one of the termini of the Lea Valley Lines, or the Weaver Line. And here are the sidings, which can stable Class 710 Aventuras. And before 2015, this was a Greater Anglia station, but in 2015, TfL took over full management of this line and rebranded it into the London Overground. But the infrastructure is still Network Rail. And this train is now going to form a service for Liverpool Street. And trains on this branch line are every 15 minutes in each direction. But not in each direction here, because this is a terminus. The station has 3 platforms. 1, 2, 3. And that way heads towards the next station, Hymes Park. And actually, if the overground were to ever extend over to Waltham Abbey, Chingford would have to be rebuilt into like either an elevated or a below ground station. But that may not happen because the land north of the station is Greenbelt. This train is now leaving for Liverpool Street.
Later this year, we will be naming the London Overground Line that serves this station, the Lea Valley Lines. Search TfL London Overground Line, name it to find out more.
There's a train that is shunting out of the yard, it's heading into one of the platforms, platform number 1. Back here. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the end of the platforms, but first we'll show this map here. So the Lea Valley Lines are this network of lines from Liverpool Street. They split at Hackney Downs, with one branch heading to Chingford via Walthamstow, and the other branch heading up to Cheshunt and Enfield via Seven Sisters and Edmonton. It's cool. There's the gate line on the left. And here's the end of the platform, so you can walk along here. And if I just peek over the fence here, I can. It's the bus station. Here's the end of the platforms, and there's the buffer stop. It's cool. And the toilets are down this walkway here, and they even have like a dash of red, central line red. That's cool. And let's exit the station now. And look at the station from outside. Here's the ticket office on the left, which is closed. We've got these here. What is this? Oh, this is just a pink reader leaflet. Okay. These things. Hold on, just give me a second. There. It's better. Okay. And here's a nice flower shop here. Here's the car park of the station. You got Chingford Station building. It's pretty nice, in Great Eastern Railway style. And there's a abstract roundel in the middle of the building, as well as a casual overground sign, as well as the French flower store on the right. And I don't want this to go. If the overground was to ever be extended on, which I highly doubt that. And we've got ticket machines on the left, and we're in this car park here. It's cool. Okay, so about not too long ago, there used to be a bus service from here to Waltham Abbey, but that got discontinued, so I'm booking an Uber instead. It's not the type of transport I would always prefer, Uber, but here it's necessary. Since Waltham Abbey has like no London buses, which like all of them through the town have got discontinued, the only buses are just local buses of which you need to use contactless for, and therefore it limits the reach to commuters from abroad. So like you would need to use like taxis or Ubers in order to rely on stations nearby from Waltham Abbey, or if you don't own a car. So we're at the northernmost terminus of the London Overground at Cheshunt, and this is another part of the line that was converted into London Overground in 2015, but it is still served by Greater Anglia services, and it heads like all the way up to Harlow and Bishop Stortford, as well as Hertford East. And there's a level crossing here, which I like. And we've got the Cheshunt E&P depot. And the station is pretty small, but I still like it. Yeah, and the station is managed by Greater Anglia, not TfL, so they don't have proper Oyster ticket machines. And I came here by an Uber from Waltham Abbey. I want to head back into central London. Can't smell. And that's the car park at the station. And there's the ticket office. Platform 1, Liverpool Street, Greater Anglia. Platform 2 is Hertford East and Cambridge. And you also have trains that go via Seven Sisters all the way to Liverpool Street. Platform 3. Now we're on the platforms. The next train for Hertford East is at 15:43. That way is for Broxbourne, which is the next station.
Speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Yeah, and so, anyways, I remember one time there's a proposal to actually have a station in between Cheshunt and Broxbourne known as Turnford. So as I said, there is a proposal to have a station in between Cheshunt and Broxbourne known as Turnford, which will serve Wormley and Turnford. And anyway, here's the Bay platform, which is used to terminate London Overground services from Liverpool Street that go via Seven Sisters and Edmonton Green. And you still have these thinner London Overground signs, which I hate. It should be replaced with a roundel sign instead. And you still have Greater Anglia signage. There's a 15:24 to Stratford due any time. Oh, we got the train for Stratford coming in. Oh, this is a Liverpool Street train, not a Stratford one. That's a Stansted Express. We got the Hertford East train coming in, a class 720. And only 2 Stansted Express trains stop here a day, one in each direction.
Cheshunt. This is the service to Hertford East. The next station, Broxbourne.
Announcement, Broxbourne. Another 720 for Stratford. And there is a track link between the main line and the London Overground line, so that is useful in case of disruptions. And I think we got another Stansted Express coming. There's a light far away in the distance. And I think that's... wait. Waltham Cross Station. That is Waltham Cross over there. You have these nice dynamic PIS screens. They've also got Turkish Street, Southbury, Edmonton, Green, Silver Street, White Hart Lane, Bruce Grove, Seven Sisters, and then on to Liverpool Street. With Stamford Hill, Stoke Newington, Rectory Road, Hackney Downs, London Fields, Cambridge Heath, Bethnal Green, and Liverpool Street. We got a Liverpool Street train coming in, that's via Tottenham Hale. This 7:20. We got the London Overground service coming in. You also got a massive car park right beside the bay platform. Right, so we're going to take this train back home. So let's start boarding. We're on board the Class 710 Adventurers. These brand new trains are very nice, TfL. Love these trains, TfL. We've got these line maps here, but they show the regional lines apart from Watford to Euston. You see Watford to Euston on the 378 for some reason, despite the 378's not running that line. I don't know why. You got the Liverpool Street, Enfield, Cheshunt, Chingford, which is the Weaver line now, and it's out into the northeastern suburbs, and it's called the Lea Valley Lines because it runs alongside the lower Lea Valley and the River Lea. You got the Liberty Line, or the Emerson Park Shuttle service, and you also got the Suffragette Line, or as I like to call it, the Goblin, which like everyone calls these days. The Goblin, which runs from Gospel Oak through the northeastern suburbs to Barking Riverside. Oh, you got a Stansted Express. Anyways, so Goblin is Gospel Oak through the inner northeastern suburbs to Barking Riverside. Here you got a standard tube map. This one is out of date because it doesn't show the Elizabeth line or even Battersea Power Station. And here's the standalone overground map, which is the main one. I prefer it to be this way. No, actually, everything will be explained in my overground station lines naming video. Oh, you got a Bishop Stortford train on the other platform.